Baby is coming. I'm ready. She just slips it right in. What the heck? Sorry. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to the vlog. Today is Thursday, October 27th, and I am 36 weeks pregnant today. I just got done dropping off baby boy at school, and I ran into Family Mart, which is where we are currently sitting. And I just got some breakfast for myself, and also, if you can't tell, I'm sick again. Baby boy is constantly sick these days, and it absolutely drives me nuts to some extent, but it is fine, you know, it's not like detrimental. We don't have anything too major. It's just crud again. It's what people keep telling me happens when your baby starts school. They just bring home all the sickness. But I hope his immune system is gonna get boosted soon. Being pregnant, you know, you're more apt to get sick. Your immune system's compromised and all that stuff. So anyway, this is what I got from Family Mart. So this is called a vitamin lemon, and it has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. Every time I stop after dropping him off, which is like a ritual of mine, I like to grab one of these even if I'm not feeling too bad. I don't feel like you can take too much vitamin C. I'm pretty sure it's water soluble, and whatever your body doesn't need, it just excretes. These are actually really good. It's kind of like a soda-y kind of drink, not quite Sprite-like, and it's not like a harsh carbonation either. It's just like a light carbonation. They're really good. I got my hubby these fun snacks because he does like hats and snacks on his stream where he eats interesting snacks. So these are anchovy and mayo chips, which just sound interesting. And then I also got him a vitamin lemon, and I got a couple of pastries. This one being a custard cream puff, which just sounds so good. And then if you know, you know, but these are pancakes with maple and margarine. This is like a pancake sandwich because you get 2 stacks of 2 pancakes, so you get 4 pancakes total, but they make sandwiches and you split the pancakes and you put a chicken patty in the middle, and it makes this bomb sandwich that is so good. That will be my breakfast for the morning. I just got off the phone with my parents. They called me when I just dropped Mason off, and I've been out of the house for an hour now, so I need to get back because today I'm doing baby prep. I went ahead and started making a to-do list of things that I need to do. Things on my to-do list are like prep freezer meals. We got to build the bassinet because it's just sitting in the closet right now, not even put together. I have to wash newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes that we have in storage, and then also I need to prep the diaper cart, and then also I have to pack my hospital bag. I am 36 weeks pregnant today, which means I have as much time as he wants to take, obviously, but he can come out at any moment. I'm running out of time, and I don't have things like the bassinet and the car seat ready and all that stuff. So I want to do a lot of washing today, I want to do a lot of organizing today, and I want to do a lot of baby prep. Anyway, we gotta get home, and I'm about to eat this food, so let's get there. So I am home now, and I am ready to get this stuff done because it just excites me, the fact that I get to do this again. I gotta start by putting up these clean clothes that came from downstairs. Usually I just do the laundry, fold the laundry, and it stays in the basket until it makes it upstairs. Actually wait for Bryce to do that, but I need the basket because we're gonna be doing baby laundry. It's been almost 2 years since Mason was in them, and they've been in the boxes, and I know I didn't put dirty clothes into the boxes, but I do want them to be fresh and clean for the new babe. So I'm gonna get these clothes put away, and then we're gonna get that started, and then I think I want to go ahead and build the bassinet because I do want to have a feel for how that is going to fit into our room. These rooms are not very big. Like, we have a queen size bed, which I would love to get a king, but I know that that would just be overkill for the size of this room, and there's no way that we're gonna move anytime soon in the next 3 years. So we gotta do what we gotta do with what we got. So I just pulled out the newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes that I saved from Mason. So nostalgic, just like seeing through the boxes. I love this so much. I knew that we were gonna have a second baby. I had no idea when. 2 is always our number, so this is the last time these will be used. It's kind of sad, but really exciting because I'm excited to have a newborn again. In this newborn box, I have all of his like newborn toys, which I guess I could wash, right? Surface clean only. Probably wash these in the washer on a delicate cycle because I do not hand wash. Crinkle book. Mason love these. Hopefully baby brother will feel the same. And then this is the best nail filer I think I could have ever found for newborns because their fingernails grow really fast and they're really small and tiny and they're also really flimsy. So having an electric nail filer was a lifesaver. Baby would be feeding or chilling or something like that and I could just be filing down his fingernails because those things, one, come out of the womb as claws, at least Mason's did, which was completely shocking to me. They're so long. But also they grow really fast, like I said. So this is a must-have if you do not have one already. And then this was Mason's, what do they call it? Cradle cap brush that I would use in the bathtub. It's like a really soft bristled brush that would just gently massage his head. Mason didn't really get cradle cap from what I saw, but I still wanted to make sure, like, you know, his hair was washed because he did have a lot of hair. So this was like a nice little massager. We have multiple teethers. Mason did not take any of them, and he also did not take any binkies either, so he never used this. At one point I thought he was getting ready to, and he was more interested in the stuffed animal than the actual binky. So I will try to sterilize this for baby and see if he would use that. This is like a wooden and silicone teether that I think I found at Target or something like that, and Mason just like playing with it. Again, not a teether fan. And then I have the unfortunate buy of newborn socks, which they sound like a great idea, especially when you're having a winter baby, right? But they fall off really easily, so we never really use those. Sleep suits, oh my goodness, I absolutely love these because they come with the fold over mittens, so that way they don't scratch themselves. Don't necessarily love using those, but they're nice to have when you do want to do that. And then also they're footed, so their feet can be warm too. Here's a little newborn hat that my grandmother, Mason's great grandmother, bought him. And this is actually what he came home in. Oh my goodness. His head was so little. It's still little. He doesn't have a massive head, but a mems. This is a newborn size zip up swaddle, which I don't think we use these very long because they're really skinny and Mason was not that small. But I wanted to keep it just in case new baby needed them. So we'll go ahead and get those washed. All these clothes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yep, gotta wash all of this. So that is the newborn box. And then over here in the 0 to 3 month box, I have his hairbrush, which is a very soft bristle brush. He didn't use it a lot. It was nice to have though, because I do remember using it. I bought this Boudreaux's like butt kit basically for rashes, and Mason never had rashes. He still doesn't get rashes unless he's teething. Specifically his canines, which obviously is only like so long, and butt cream that I've been using on him is the same butt cream that I've had since he was born. Luckily, I never needed this with Mason, and I'm hoping that'll be the case with new baby, but we will see. Good to have it on hand just in case. This is a bathrobe that I barely got to use on Mason. I was really waiting until he was able to walk, and by then he's about grown out of it because it only comes in one size, and I've been looking for little toddler bathrobes and I haven't seen too many. You guys know where to get baby bathrobes. I'm interested because I would love to throw them in a robe after a bath. And the little hats, oh my goodness. I know I use these bucket hats a lot with Mason because we would go on walks and stuff, and I would love to throw these on him just to make sure that, you know, he was sun protected. So I love that. I don't know how to wash this one. Machine wash cold. Perfect. We got a passy that I tried to give Mason multiple times. This is the one I kept in the diaper bag because it had a lid on it, and he never used it. But we will see if we can sanitize that. And these are what I use the most for their feet, especially when they're in non-footed outfits, because they are Velcro booties. Sometimes I would slip socks on underneath, but these alone were plenty for Mason. I felt like his feet were always warm and cozy, and they're like pre-walkers, so they're like soft bottom, so they can still feel things with their feet. They're like socks, but booties, and they're Velcro, so they're really easy to take on, take off, and adjust. I got these from Old Navy, and I went to go look again, and I did not see anything like these anymore. And then you look on Amazon, and all they have are like the really woolly ones, and these are really thin, which I like. So that way I know he's not going to be like overheating or something. That is good to go. We're gonna go start this load of laundry, and then we are going to come back in here and do some bedroom nursery stuff. Before I grab the bassinet out of the closet, which is where it has been storing, I wanted to talk about what my plans are for our dresser, because this will be baby boy's changing station for in here, because in the middle of the night I do not want to be going in and out of Mason's room and potentially waking him up. So I actually bought a TV mount to mount the TV onto the wall and get it off of the dresser, and then we will be reusing Mason's Kikaroo Peanut, which I absolutely love. It's just so easy to wipe down, and it's really soft and squishy. It's easy enough to throw like a swaddle blanket or something over it just to keep it warmer, because it is kind of cool to the touch and I don't want to be shocking baby awake. And that will be going where the TV currently is, and then hopefully this stuff will be able to stay. We did end up getting a second hatch rest machine, which I loved with Mason and he still uses to this day. And I was also thinking ahead into the future that, you know, when they do get their own rooms eventually, they will still have the sound machine available, and if they don't want to use it anymore, then I'll just sell it or whatever. But also, Bryce is using it right now because he sleeps during the day, so it's just nice for him to have his own sound machine. I can't do the TV today because I don't have the mount. I'm still waiting on that package notification at the mailbox, but I did bring the diaper cart up here, which I used for Mason in our room while we were in Tampa, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and stock it with some diapers and essentials, especially because we have no idea when he's coming, and I would rather have it stocked and ready to go than putting it together when we get home. First and foremost, I will be building the bassinet. I've gotten way too many blood blisters from these dang pop pen things. I don't want any more. Why? Why is it so tight? I can't take this stupid liner off, so stop slipping. Come on, come on, so close, so close. Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That, my friends, was humbling. I did it. I built the bassinet. The one we had with Mason was a Halo Bassinest swivel, which was like a really heavy base. You could only move the basket basically, but it would rotate and do all kinds of stuff. I really liked it. And I got that one off of Facebook Marketplace for like super cheap. I'm pretty sure I paid like 40 bucks for it or something. And this is the only one I could find that was tall enough for our bed and also would ship here, because I was so down to get the swivel again, but the Glide was the only one that would ship here, I'm assuming because of the weight or something like that. But I have a bassinet. It is sliding really easily, so that's cool. And it has these locks on it, so that way I could shift this down for easier access to baby. This looks so familiar. Oh my goodness. Because it's the exact same bassinet except different base, different type. Very exciting. Yay! Good morning and happy Sunday. It took a couple of days off from the vlogs. We had a bunch of things going on. It's Halloween weekend. If you hear any noise in the background, I got little man on the bed with me. Bryce has been on weekend duty every weekend of this month, and that has just totally thrown us off in terms of like having a routine, and we've made it through, you know? So the last thing you guys would have seen is the cart organizing. I put all of baby's sleepers here and then all of the sleep sacks here. And I have a pack of newborn diapers. I don't expect baby to be that small. So I have plenty of size ones on deck ready to go, but I wanted to have those just in case. Anyway, today I plan on doing the TV mount, which just came in. Hopefully this will go way better than the bassinet did, but we will see because I have to drill into our concrete walls. I'm about to figure out where exactly the TV is going to be going. I'm just going to do the drilling and the mount for right now, I think, and then I'm gonna have Bryce help me actually mount the TV because I'm so scared I'm gonna drop it. It's not that big of a TV, but still, I don't want to drop it. That's gonna clear up so much space on the dresser, which is going to allow me to be able to put the changing pad on the dresser and then get that organized so that way we have a changing station. I'm also in the process of packing up my hospital bag, which is sitting in the bassinet right now because I haven't touched it in a couple of days. I have ordered a couple more things on Amazon that I totally forgot about, and hopefully those make it in before we go to the hospital for delivery, but we will see. Look, you gotta come this way. Come this way. Look, there's baby Mason. Oh, God. Hi, you gonna help mommy screw in the mount on the wall?
Would you like to play the color matching game?
Okay.
Wow. Then let me show you how. गाड़ियों को रखते हैं सबसे पहले इंग्लिश में रेड कलर और फिर पीछे हम एक बाउंड रखते हैं।
Really?
क्या आपको अंग्रेजी में रंगों के नाम याद रहते हैं कि नहीं? ये लाल रंग होता है।
Yay! It came with a little level. Mommy forgot to buy one of these. So that's perfect. So I have this set up, I have the mount on the back of the TV done, and now I just have to drill the holes, and this is where it gets fun, I suppose. Here goes nothing.